In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to view grades and feedback from the perspective of a student. First off, we are at our home page of our Canvas course, as you can see here, and it looks like we have a new assignment that has been graded. We can navigate to the Grades tab by clicking on Grades in our directory on the left. This is the Grades page in Canvas. Each column has different information that will help us determine what grade we have in the course. Up in the top, we can see the course we're in, and we can arrange the assignments of the course by due date, assignment group, module, or name. For this example, we're just going to do due date. In the actual assignments, we can see 1, the name of the assignment, as you can see here. 2, the due date of the assignment, or when the assignment needs to be turned in. 3, the status of the assignment. For example, we have an assignment that has been turned in already, and that's why there's nothing in the status column. We have an assignment that is missing, meaning we haven't turned it in, and we need to. And then we have an assignment that is late, meaning it has been turned in, but it was turned in past the due date. To the right of this, we have our score. The first column shows the score we got, and then the next column shows the total points available. So for the Portfolium test assignment, this student scored a 1 out of 10. In the very top right, we can see the total score for our class, meaning the cumulative grade of all these assignments combined. So now we're going to learn how to review feedback, comments, and see the score on a rubric. We're going to go to our coffee paper, which is something that's been recently graded. We can tell by this little blue circle right next to it. When we click on coffee paper, we can review our feedback. By doing so, we press View Feedback, and we can see the comments our instructors have left. As we can see, it says, "Great start, just need more content next time. Come see me in my office hours if you need additional help." Cool. So this way, your instructors can communicate to you through the comments page. Up next, we will see the rubric. The rubric has criteria, rating, and points. Criteria is what you need to do to receive points on the assignment. An example of that would be accurately answering the prompt, or writing 3 full pages, or using proper grammar. Your instructor will then give you a rating for this criteria, meaning how many points you got out of the allotted points available. So for this assignment, we got full points for accurately answering the prompt. We only got 1 point for writing 3 whole pages, and then we got 2.5 points for our use of proper grammar. You can see the point accumulation in the bottom right corner, as well as the point accumulation for each specific criteria in its corresponding row. Then we can come down to our actual submission. So this is what we submitted for this assignment. And as you can see here, there's been some annotated feedback, meaning our instructor has looked in our assignment and given us specific feedback corresponding to our submission. So right here, I can see that it's been highlighted and it says, "Great job using MLA format." Right here, however, it says, "Oh, misspelled word, correct spelling is wrong." Once again, here's another annotation that says, "Make sure to next time to write full 3 pages." These annotations are ways for our instructor to communicate with us and show us exactly in our paper where we are making mistakes, or what we've done well, or what we could do better. Make sure to always review your feedback, as it can be a great learning tool. This was how to review your grades in Canvas. Thank you.